Hello guys, welcome to Solving Solutions, your number one channel where I get solutions to all the solving problems. It's nice having you in class again today. How have you been? On today's tutorial, we are going to show you how to rasterize a vector data using ArcGIS Pro. So we have this point data which shows the elevation alongside the positional coordinates of some points, right? Good. So it's actually a vector data, so we are going to rasterize it. So we come to geoprocessing and then we search for feature to raster. Okay, so we have it here. Now when we open it up, the input will be the point data we have, and then from the attribute table, the field we want to use for the rasterizing is, okay, let's read this. The field used to assign values to the output raster. It can be any field of the input feature data attributes table, right? Good. So we are going to use the Z, right? So it's kind of similar to you getting a smooth surface, maybe trying to do interpolation, right? Good. Now the output cell size, we can make it a round figure. That should be the resolution. You can always click on the information to read about what a particular parameter is all about, right? Good. So this parameter can be defined by a numeric value obtained from an existing raster data set, right? Good. So you read it so that you understand. Now let's come to the environment. The environment is also important, so let's define the output coordinate system. This is actually, the coordinates here are projected coordinates. So if we use the elevation data, you are going to see zone 32, right? Good. Then if we also come down to the extent, and then we want to define the extent based on the data set we have, so we click on the data set we have, and then you now see the extent, right? Good. Then for the raster analysis and the rest of that, let's just leave it as default as it is, and then if we come back to parameters, we can just decide to run. Good. So we now have an output, one that shows the raster representation of the feature class that we have imputed. So if we right click and then go to symbology, we are going to see the type that is being used and then the method that is being used. We can decide to use maybe natural breaks, reduce the classes to about 5 classes, and then you can also change the color scheme to something else that actually resonates with the output data you are working with, right? Good. So basically we have shown you using ArcGIS Pro how you can rasterize your features. That's your either points, lines, polygons, as the case may be. Maybe subsequently we might use polygons or lines to also demonstrate the process. So we believe we have shown you how to use feature to raster tool in ArcGIS Pro. We'll see you on the next tutorial. Ensure you keep staying safe and have a fantastic time. Bye.